Yesterday, Johnny got a flat tire on the motorway. He carefully eased his car onto the hard shoulder, got out, and opened the boot. From inside, he pulled out 2 cardboard cutouts, unfolded them, and stood them up at the rear of his car, facing oncoming traffic. These weren't just any cardboard figures. They were startlingly lifelike men wearing trench coats, wide open to reveal their completely nude bodies, flashing every driver who passed. As Johnny expected, cars began slowing down, drivers gawking at the bizarre sight. Horns started blaring, people waved wildly, and soon enough, traffic was backed up for miles. It wasn't long before a police cruiser pulled up behind Johnny's car. The officer stepped out, clearly not amused, and walked over with a scowl. "What's going on here?" he asked. "My car has a flat tire," Johnny replied calmly. The officer pointed toward the cardboard exhibitionists. "And what the hell are those obscene cutouts doing by the road?" Johnny looked surprised. "Those? Oh, those are my emergency flashers." A nun and a priest were traveling across the desert when, halfway through their journey, their camel began to falter. Eventually, the animal collapsed and died, leaving them stranded. With no rescue in sight, they set up a small camp and resigned themselves to the reality that they might not make it out alive. As the days passed, they spent their time praying and reflecting on their lives. One evening, the priest turned to the nun and said, "Sister, before I die, there's something I've always wondered about. I've never seen a woman naked. Would you grant me this final wish?" The nun hesitated, then gently nodded. "Under the circumstances, I suppose it's only fair." She removed her habit, standing before him unclothed. After a moment, she said, "Well, Father, I've never seen a man naked either. Would you mind?" The priest agreed and took off his robes. The nun stared curiously for a few seconds, then pointed and asked, "Father, what is that thing hanging between your legs?" The priest smiled and said, "Ah, my child, that is a gift from God. If I place it inside you, it creates new life." The nun's eyes widened. "Well then," she said quickly, "stick it in the camel and let's get the hell out of here."